welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can tell from the title of this video, I am testing out this bad boy. See if she's good for foundation, for powder, because in my last video I really wanted to test it out because it's a great blush brush, but I purchased three of them because purchased three of them. And yeah, well, technically I purchased two originally, but then Wet n Wild got my order wrong and they sent me another full collection of the Wet n Wild, or the Rose collection. So technically I have three. So I tested out for foundation and powder, and of course I use it for blush, but I love it. And yeah, just keep on watching. Alrighty guys, so I'm already primed my face, and let's test this out. Let's test if a brush or a beauty sponge works better with foundation. So my last video, like I said, I really wanted to test this out. I've heard really great things about this brush, the Rebel Rose brush, the brush that comes with the collection. It's really good. So with blush, it's amazing. So I have three of these brushes in total, so I was like, I can use one for foundation. So okay, so my foundation that I'm gonna use, and let me grab my mirror. Can't even think right now. Can't even think. Okay, so I already primed my face, everything, and the foundation that I'm using is the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation, and I'm in the color Desert Beige, and we're gonna do half brush and half sponge. And the beauty sponge that I'm using is my absolute favorite. It's from Wet n Wild. So yeah, she kind of beat up on this side. Zachary beat her up, but I need to get a new one. But I clean her, everything. So yeah, so let's test this out. So I've already primed my face. I will link everything down below, what I use, and let's get on to it. So kind of nervous. I did like a peel mask thing. So a charcoal peel mask. So if you see like little black speckles, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna try this side with the brush. I used to use a brush a long time ago, like an actual foundation brush, like the ones that look like the padded ones, a long time ago, but I discovered the beauty sponge, and that is my absolute favorite. Okay. I don't know if you can guys see that. Hold on, let me zoom you guys in. Well, y'all can see all up in my pores. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it looks flawless. No brush streaks. Y'all can see all up in my bubble. And I mean, other than like little hairs on my face, I like it. I really do. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time with the foundation. So, trying to get professional for you guys. Like I zoomed you guys in, like y'all can see like my little pelitos growing out. So no, I don't see no brush streaks, but this is the thing that's pissing me off, like hair. And with the beauty sponge, you don't gotta deal with that. So I've washed all these brushes. So, but that's my hair. It was a brush. Okay. So as you can tell from this foundation, no foundation. Foundation, no foundation. So it's pretty full coverage. Okay. Ooh. Brought up in my hair. If you hear noises in the background, Noah's in here in my room. So, okay, now this side. Okay, let me back away a little bit. Hold on. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, that didn't work. Anyways, so let me move my camera a little bit more up. There you guys. Okay, so I'll put on my face. Like, I absolutely love this foundation because I have oily skin and it lasts up to like 6 hours. The one that I would use, like the foundation I would really use, that was like, I guess, what's that word? Expensive? That one was like $30. Forgot what brand it was, but it lasted me like 8 hours. But this one, this foundation's like, I think like $6. I'll put the actual price right here. And it keeps my face matte. So you can tell a difference just with one stroke that, not with one stroke, with one layer. That, yeah, like the sponge sucks it up. But I don't have to deal with hairs. So I'm going to do another layer with the beauty sponge. And I have like blemishes from acne, pimples, and all that stuff. And it covers it up really, really, really well. So... yeah, so I can tell a difference, like even with 2 layers. I mean, you guys can see, but you can still see some blemishes. So I'm gonna try one more time, because I know with the sponge it just like soaks it up. But get into my little imperfecciones. And yeah, I mean, I think I do like this brush, except it sheds. So, I mean, I'll probably switch it around, but this brush for foundation is really good. I have another brush, so I'm going to do my face, like, you know, my eyebrows and everything, and then we'll test it out with the powder, because I have another brush. So, yeah. So, I'm a new bitch with eyebrows on. So, did my eyebrows. I'm baking, so let's test if it's really, if it works really well for powder too. So I have another one, and the powder brush that I use all the time, my favorite absolute to go to powder brush is the E.L.F one. It's like really big, so I like big fluffy brushes to cover like my full face. So I want to test if this is good. It's a little bit smaller, but yeah. So the powder that I use is the Wet n Wild Photofocus pressed powder and warm beige. So let me dip it, and I still have hairs. Put that right there before it falls off. I pat, like, I don't just like go like that. I pat my powder so it doesn't move, doesn't make my makeup move. But oh, and this thing's too long. It's like really long compared to yeah, a little bit long. But not bad. Like, I'm impressed. Okay, so it's not bad. Not bad. Foundation, you know, this was the beauty sponge, and then with this brush. So I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup. And hi. You wanna say hi? No one wants to say hi. Hi. Go watch your show. I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup, and I'll put my final thoughts and inputs, and yeah. So my makeup's done, all that, lashes done, glasses on. Okay, so my final thoughts on this brush. Do I like it? Yes. The only thing that was just bothering me was the little hairs. That's why I don't do brushes, because sometimes hairs, but I noticed that with the sponge, it soaks up, you know, a lot of the product, as the brush with 2 layers, you know, did fine. But like, I'm used to the sponge. I love my sponge. This one I think is like $3.99, while as this one is $8.99. So you can do either or. But I love that there was no brush streaks. You know, I blend out everything flawlessly. Yeah. But I like it. Powder brush, I like it too. The powder brush that I do use every day is my E.L.F one. I like it, big, fluffy. This one's a little bit too small, but as a foundation brush and a blush brush, I do love it. I do approve of this. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up, comment down below what you want to watch.